The United Way of the Coastal Empire helps hundreds of children and families each and every year with jobs, health care, and education.
Well, but over the last 2 years, the organization has touched even more lives, assisting families impacted by hurricanes Matthew and Irma.
Last year's campaign kickoff was cut short because of evacuation orders. Our Elizabeth Rollins shows us how overcoming those challenges is fueling this year's story and motivation to give.
The United Way campaign goal, $8,133,333.
WTOC General Manager and this year's campaign chairman for the United Way of the Coastal Empire, Larry Silverman, making the announcement at today's kickoff fundraiser. Nearly 1,000 people gathered at the Civic Center this afternoon for the big reveal, which included a Three Musketeers theme and slogan, All for One.
The last few years that they've kind of gotten away from grand entrances, shall we say, and I knew I wanted to do something grand. This campaign last year not only met its goal, but exceeded it. And that's because this community, unlike most, really understands the concept of all for one and one for all, and lives it daily.
During the kickoff last year, evacuations came down ahead of Hurricane Irma. And this year was not only a reminder of the challenges they faced trying to raise money, but it also showed the community the value of every dollar that's donated.
It was very difficult. There were tens of thousands of people that were impacted. You know, they had to evacuate, and that cost them money. They weren't able to work, so that cost them money. And fortunately, United Way and our funded agencies were able to step in and serve those people.
In fact, WTOC was there when United Way volunteers showed up on Tybee Island to help residents whose homes had flooded during Hurricane Irma. And today, Tybee Island Mayor Jason Buelterman talked about those relief efforts.
It was amazing to walk down Lewis Avenue, which was the street that was most affected, and see this team of volunteers out to help people out. It was heartwarming, and we really appreciate everything y'all did.
WTOC's Don Baker moderated this panel that also included representatives from United Way funded agencies that benefited in a whole new way during Hurricane Matthew and Irma. United Way was there when the community needed them the most, and now they need the community to continue to sustain their everyday goals and to make sure that they're able to step up again if there's another disaster.
I always say you never know when you're going to be the one. And you never know how it's going to impact you.
Reporting in Savannah, Elizabeth Rollins, WTOC News.
And go to WTOC.com for everything about the campaign, including exclusive videos from today's kickoff event and how you can help the United Way meet their goal.
Pretty cool seeing some of the past chairs actually banding together in that video as well. Well, the dog